Good evening. Welcome to Fluttering in the Spirit Tarot. Today is Wednesday, April 1st, 2026. This is a reading for the sign of Aquarius. Please take what fits here and leave the rest. Please subscribe, follow, and like this video. We will go ahead and see what's in your energy today. Today is April Fool's. So hopefully everybody had a good day today. We're going to pull a card first from the Truth Oracle. Spirit, what is the message for Aquarius? Okay, we have reconcile, repair, cure, understanding, or making a concession. So you may be reconciling or have recently with someone. Let's see, anything else that wants to come out? Okay, that one fell to the floor. Where'd it go? I'm not quite sure where the card went. Literally lost it. Hmm. Well, that's crazy. I can't find it. Oh, there it is. It's hiding. Okay, we've got talent in reverse. Born with features or personality. Okay, we will go ahead and clarify these cards too as well. So we have reconcile and talent in reverse. To be born with features or personality. We'll go ahead and pull from this Love and Money Oracle. Okay, let's cut the deck. Spirit, what's the message for Aquarius? Many cards. And we have walls closing in. Removing the walls built by cultural differences, sexual orientation, or other divides that once seemed unbreakable. There is no more space for denial, only for resolution. And this card came out in the Sagittarius reading as well today. Okay. We're going to go ahead and let's pull some tarot next to clarify these cards. Spirit, tell us more about this reconciliation. Like this is a love situation here. Okay, so we've got the Knight of Swords here. So taking action, you're charging forward with purpose, expressing your intentions confidently. This is someone being very assertive and direct in regards to this reconciliation. Spirit, tell me more. We have the Page of Wands. Excitement. You're at the start of a creative or spiritual adventure. Follow your curiosity. Someone very enthusiastic, fearless, very excited. We have the Three of Pentacles, collaboration, working with others to achieve a common goal by combining your skills and talents. So it looks like this is someone that you felt like you could collaborate and work well with. And then we have the Ten of Wands in reverse. Procrastination, avoiding your duties only delays the inevitable. Delegation or taking on less may ease the stress. So you definitely seem to be very burdened. With the walls closing in. So this may be someone where there's some differences here. Whether that has to do with cultural differences in this relationship. This could have to do with someone's sexual orientation as well, or other divides that once seemed unbreakable. There is no more space for denial, only for resolution, which is what we see with reconcile. With talent being in a reversal upright, that would be someone born with the talent. Let's go ahead and clarify a bit here the talent card. Spirit, why is talent in reverse? Yeah, that's too many cards. Why is talent in reverse? Okay, so we've got the Knight of Cups, but this is coming out in reverse. So this could be a water sign. So this could be Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. This card refers to an energy of manipulation, unrealistic expectations, or false promises could lead to disappointment in love. I feel like someone may have thought that someone's talent or something they were gifted with, a part of their personality, may have been manipulation, and this caused a lot of burdens. What are these burdens here? Procrastination. Okay, we have several cards that flipped over, but I'm not sure exactly what they were clarifying, but I'm going to go ahead and take a look at them here. So we have the Wheel of Fortune, good luck. The wheel is turning in your favor, bringing a fortunate opportunity or a destined connection. And then we have dependence. And this is the Empress in reverse. So this is Taurus energy. To be dependent. When support turns into overprotection, it can hinder natural growth and self-reliance. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and pull some cards here to help clarify from the Answers Oracle next. So we've definitely got someone here who was taking action in this reconciliation, excited about it, in past energy, wanting to collaborate. feeling like this was definitely a turn in the right decision or in the right direction, a good decision with good luck coming out here. But with this card with the walls closing in, there's no more space for denial, only for resolution in the situation. It seems that in supporting someone, sometimes it can be or turn into overprotection and can hinder the growth of the connection because someone's smothering and feeling barren in the situation, empty, like the walls are closing in. And then with talent in reverse, I see here possibly someone who feels like in the past energy, someone's talent or a natural ability, something that comes easy to them, was seen as manipulation, causing one to procrastinate and avoid duties and delay the inevitable in the situation. In reverse, this card can refer to avoidance. Okay, so let's get a little more here. That's the wrong way. I'm going to give these one more shuffle here. This is from the Answer Oracle. Spirit, what is the message for Aquarius? Okay, so we've got reconcile here on this side. We've got ring, wedding, token, or a bond. So you may feel like you definitely had a very strong bond with this person, even though it does look like there was definitely a sense of dependence in this situation. Because dependence and manipulation are not good energies with these coming out in reverse. We have care, teach, accompany, assist, or support. Okay, let's get a little more on these. What I'm kind of seeing here is you saw the situation at first as something that was a relationship going in the right direction, a symbol of good luck, and reconciling, definitely a feeling of excitement, moving forward, taking action in a situation. This may have been someone you were married to with the ring coming out here in the energy. I feel like this is a pretty serious connection. Spirit, tell me more about why ring is here. That was too many cards. So we have Six of Wands, triumph, recognition, and support. Surround your accomplishments, boosting your confidence. This card again can mean good news, which is what we have right here. Good luck, winning, achievement. But with the Four of Cups, it looks like you're finding yourself more in a energy of the Four of Cups, which is, I'm going to say this word wrong, not to be excited, basically, emotionally dissatisfied, maybe clouding your ability to receive new blessings. May have become bored in the situation, now contemplating what your choices are. So something that seemed like a turn in the right direction has really now left you questioning the choice you made, is what I'm seeing here. And then with the walls closing in about this decision that you'd made, this collaboration, it looks like there may be an energy that may be a bit too dependent in this connection. This makes it feel like the walls are closing in on you. And then we have the talent card here in reverse. Which would be the opposite of someone being born with a talent or their personality. Maybe feeling like this person isn't being their authentic self. They may have a talent to manipulate in a situation and procrastinate. Maybe you saw this as an opportunity to teach or assist or support. Spirit wise care here. Disclosure. It's the moon card in reverse. Secrets, suppressed feelings, or hidden patterns are now rising to the surface. Being revealed. And then we have the Chariot, which is Cancer energy. A surge of momentum takes you to the finish line. Your will is strong and your path is clear. Now that you can see clearly what the situation is, and the manipulation and the procrastination that you see in this person, and an unhealthy dependence. Okay. Spirit, what is the advice for Aquarius? What is the advice in this situation? Why is the Chariot here? What is this momentum building up to? Oh, and we have momentum again. Wow. Okay. That is the 8 of Wands. This is a surge of energy. Events are moving at a very quick speed, accelerating your progress. Sudden change, news, or a swiftness. I was going to say, Spirit, tell me more. Discernment. This is the 7 of Cups. By distinguishing fantasy from reality, you gain the power to make realistic changes or choices. Choices. And we have transformation, the Death card, Scorpio. Something in your life, an identity, belief, relationship, habit, or cycle is ready to die. Swiftly coming to an end, it looks like. Okay, we're going to go ahead and pull a couple messages from the Future Higher Self Oracle deck. And so you may be facing a sudden ending. You weren't quite expecting to end as quickly as it did. Spirit, what is the message for Aquarius? When you start, the path appears, so take a step in any direction. You are a beacon for others to follow, so don't hide the bright light that you are. And perspective is a matter of where you stand. All right. Well, those are the messages today. Please do subscribe, follow, and like this video. Till next time.